Welcome back to the Cozy Romance Drama Pod. And on today's video, I wanted to talk about remakes because if you've been watching drama for quite some time, you probably have at least watched one remake of your favorite drama. And I've realized with time there's so many things to talk about remakes, so many things when you realize like, okay, is the remix, like, is it good, is it not good, what went well, what didn't went well. And I thought, oh, that would be like such an interesting topic to talk about, and that's something I want to talk about in the Cozy Romance Drama Pod. So welcome, and for those of you that don't know, in the Cozy Romance Drama Pod is basically me turning on my camera at any random time and recording my thoughts on Drama Land. I've been watching drama for more than 15 years. I started with anime, then Japanese drama, then Korean drama, and actually Taiwanese drama, then Korean drama, and then I went to Chinese drama, then Thai drama, then again back and forth, Filipino drama, and yeah, that's how the years pass. Right now, I'm really into Chinese historical costume drama, period drama, but I primarily watch romance drama. And this is why I wanted to create that space for myself, to share my thoughts, to talk to other people, because I've been watching some amazing girls sharing their thoughts on Drama Land. And I was like, oh my god, this is so fun. I like to watch them. They're like bringing their point of view. It's actually very hard to talk about drama. To make content around drama, because you have to think about the right names and like be careful of the right name of the actors as well. So it can be very difficult first, but I just wanted to have that space just for me and sharing with other people that like to watch romance drama. A channel of we can all talk about romance drama in here. And also in the past it was just very difficult to create content, but now I just bought like an Osmo Pocket, which I'm using as a webcam, which is amazing. Yeah, it's so fun. So yeah, today I wanted to talk about remakes, and I wanted to specifically talk about why certain remakes are doing very good and why some don't do so well. We're watching a remake because we want to rediscover the joy of seeing like the same thing, like played a different way. Why the billionaire, millionaire, zillionaire novel are so popular and is the same fucking story all over the time. Why we're calling things like tropes, because we like things that we know, we like things that we appreciate once and we want to appreciate it again and again and again and again. And I really wanted to take the example of Hana Yori Dango. And you might know that Hana Yori Dango is from an anime. Actually, it's from a manga that was an anime. They did a first, I think, a Taiwanese version, Meteor Garden, then the Japanese, a very famous one, Hana Yori Dango, Boys of a Flower, and then they made like season 2, and then they made like the Chinese version, and then they made a Korean version, and whatever happened, and then they made the Thai version, which for me was the best remake from the Hana Yori Dango after the Japanese Hana Yori Dango 2025, I think. Yeah. And I wanted to understand why that remake went so well, and especially knowing that there were also other remakes that didn't do so great and I didn't like as well. And I've noticed a few things that in other remake, like Hanakimi, for example, they had so many remakes, but certain things didn't click right. They were what is called again, that one? The one that the girl get pregnant. Esther is playing one of them. Let me try to find that. Okay, I need to find that. Esther. Yes. Did I search that? Please don't look at it. Esther is such a beautiful cutie. and she played in one of the You Are My Destiny. Yeah, that one had a also Faded to Love You. Yes, the original one. Yeah, now you can see the different one. So there were Faded to Love You had also multiple ones. Actually, the Taiwanese, they were doing really amazing drama. Like, whoa, you had like Faded to Love You, you had Autumn Concerto, you had like the Love You, Love. What is it called? With Annie? Annie Shen, she's called. She's married now. She's married to the guy. George, yeah. Love Around, Love Now. They didn't make remakes, but I mean, it was not that popular. But what I wanted to say is that Hana Yoridango was like a remake that was really popular one, and they made a different one had also some popularity, we're not gonna lie, but F4 really did something really great, and it brought a little bit of who this is really good, like really good. And there are a few elements that I realized that made the Thai version very popular, and that made it very successful. For me, it was, first of all, when you are checking on how you can make your remake successful, you first need to have a look of, okay, was the drama very popular? Like, popularity is the driver number one. I think most of the remake, they at least tick that box of, okay, is the drama really popular? The second thing is that, does the drama has a lot of famous scene, like memorable moment that everybody can agree that, okay, if you're thinking of a drama and you're thinking that drama, like if you're thinking Hana Yoridango, you think of the kick of the hit of the is a kick in this one, but in original it's like, okay, it's a fist. What is it called this? I have no idea. I mean, I'm not a native speaker in English, but like a hit, like a fist hit. It's not a slap. It's a hit. No idea. So everybody's thinking of that scene, or like you have a certain scene that you remember. But when you're looking at having a remake of a drama, the drama needs to be popular in the original country and abroad, and the drama had to have famous scene, right? It should not be because the actor were famous or whatever. It has to be that there is like famous moment that made the drama. For example, we remember True Beauty, like the Okidoki Do, it became a meme, and if they ever remake that, they need to have like a similar scene, maybe not the same song, and I'm gonna talk about that in this video. It's like, you don't have to follow exact same everything on the drama, and F4 Thailand made an amazing job at that, because you have a popular drama, you have those memorable scene, you do it also in another country. I think this is very important, because you have some remake that are made within the same country, and you're like, okay, we had it, why would I watch this again? So once you have that, you have like that popularity hit time, this kind of hit factor, you have to make sure that there is some time in between, but not so long, because if you're starting to wait like 15 years, there's like a completely new generation, like apart from people like me, they're still watching it. But if you're making like a drama that was like very popular, let's say when I was let's say 15, and then you remake that drama when I'm 20, like there's like 5 years difference, and I might still enjoy it, right? But if you make this drama when I'm 35, like that's not the same me. Like I was about to say I might have a kid, but I don't have a kid. So you have to make like quite some like a good time frame. With Ana Ridango, it has had waves, so even if the drama is like really like old, you still can enjoy it, right? Because there were some drama in like some other like remakes in between, so the drama is not completely forgotten. People remember the story. It was very memorable moment. People remember because there were other remakes of it. But I think that's completely make the difference with F4 Thailand. First, number one is that you have to adapt the context. So if you're doing one in Japan, maybe the cultural element that they're doing will be different in Thailand. And they did that. So in F4 Thailand, they really integrated like certain element, right? That was really great. But on top of what they've done is that they modernized the drama, integrating like social media heavily, which was not the case back then, because back then of Anayori Dango Japanese version, season 1, I mean, at the time, social media was not a thing, so it was really great that they integrated it and they modernized it. And on top of that, they made some twist that has become also very enjoyable. In the Thai version, she's kicking with her feet, and I think in the Japanese version, she's kicking with her fist. I have found a video that they're doing a review of that, so I wanted to check quickly. Okay, so she's kicking with her feet. Okay, so she's apparently kicking with her feet. There's a bit of sound, please. This version, she's kicking with the feet. The famous Japanese version, she's kicking with the fist. And as you can see, like she's indoor in this one, in the canteen, right? And then you have here again, she's in the school, or at least she's indoor. In the other remake, they're also like in front of the school, so they did it closer to the Chinese version. And in the Thai, they don't have the Thai version. Oh my gosh. But basically what they do is that they do like close by the school. But I really liked about the Thai version is that they did it like quite in a isolated place, and the kick happened like outside of that ring. But what I really enjoyed about that is that it makes so much sense, because you cannot do it like where people see it. You have to kind of like do it where nobody's gonna see, because if you kick like someone like near school, like you have like surveillance or something like that, or you have like teacher, or you have people who they can look. So it was a really clever way, I think, to do it in that other place, and they text people like, hey, meet there. So I really enjoyed that, like the way it was done. It was very clever to change that. So really, when you are making that, you can think of the different element of what would make the remake great. And if I'm talking about remakes, what would you put in the bucket of a very memorable remix? You have a Secretary Kim. What's wrong with that? Was a really good one as well. Like they made a Filipino remix. I didn't watch. This is not this. This is so different. My Dear Secretary is not the same as What's Wrong with Secretary Kim. I think the Filipino version was really great. They incorporated like certain elements, but they also changed some of them. Those are things that need to stay, but you have certain things that slightly change, especially the trauma part that was explained differently, and I think that was really great as well. So what makes a remake drama successful really depend a lot on different element. You have certain drama, and I was talking about that earlier. It's like it started with a kiss, where the original drama was really great, and I feel like it was popular enough. I think the remakes didn't do great for different reasons. Like probably the actor played like a really great role in that, but I feel like the naive girl archetype was really like could be popular in early 2000, but is not anymore. And if you keep that narrative, it becomes very difficult. So it's a story that is very difficult to pull, like the script is very difficult to pull over the years. And I think the character was a perfect image of that naivety. Ariel played an amazing role there. But I also feel like we can have a really good remake of It Started With a Kiss, because we had multiple one with different degree of success. I didn't find it like better than the original version as much, like not better, but like I didn't feel like it added much to the original version. I feel like F4 Thailand did add a lot, but the version that I've watched, at least of It Started With a Kiss, it was not adding much. I feel like to have one that really brought a different version, you have to keep the element that has made it that way. I believe I've watched a part of the, yes, I put it on hold. I watched the Thai version. I think I watched this version of the Japanese, not this one. I watched a Japanese version of this one. Yes, I dropped. And They Kissed Again I watched. It Started With a Kiss. That one I've never watched. Oh, I've dropped. Yeah, because it was so old. But yeah, that I completed one version, Korean version. I dropped it. I completed. Wow, I just didn't like it, to be honest. Yeah, I put 7. When I put 7, it meant like, oh, I went for it. I don't know why. Yeah, because usually I don't rate my drama. I put either it's a 10, a 9, or I don't rate it. And when I put 7, it's like, oh, I don't know how I ended up finishing it. But yeah, so what's really make the popular drama for me is that it's when you realize that you have all of the hit factor element and you can bring your own twist to it. And I wanted to talk today about especially F4 Thailand, but I'm trying in the back of my mind of thinking like which other drama made like headline Faded. I think Faded to Love You. Faded to Love You. I think that was a I put Drop Dead here, but I think that was like a good series. Like it had like multiple one, and I liked it, the Thai drama, for whatever reason. I didn't like the Korean drama. Don't know why it didn't work for me. It worked for a lot of people. And what was the Japanese? I watched the Japanese version. I don't know why it didn't show up here. Chinese. This one. I don't want to spoil anybody, but I feel like at the end of the day, I'm reading the comment like I just better not go into that. Like that for me, the remake that they did well was You're My Destiny, was the Thai drama. It is safe drop there because Thai drama are very long for me, kind of very hard to follow sometimes. I mean, we're not talking even about Chinese drama right now, but I feel like Esther pulled like a really good role at playing that character. I don't know why. Like I dropped it. Like each episode I dropped it 10. Okay, not that bad. At least I went through half of it. But yeah, this is like certain drama I feel like is really making the cut. And when you have those elements of popularity, famous scene, and you can integrate like new twist of modernizing and localizing it, this is when you have like the 4 element of making a really good foundation. Obviously you need to have the right actors and yeah, right kind of marketing, like OSTs are great and everything, but yeah, not all of the drama can pull the test of the remake, and the one that do, if they do it very well, I think you can rediscover the joy. But when you think about it, like you want to see the same thing and not see the same thing. Is this too much to ask? You want to have the exact same story, kind of the not exact, like similar scene, but you want it to have like a completely new experience. You want to rediscover it. And that feeling that you can get is what a remake is for. A remake is not just to localize a drama. A remake is there to give you the same feeling as if you're rediscovering it. But actually, a lot of time when I watch a remake, I am like, oh my god, like I know that there is this very big scene coming up, this very memorable moment. I want to see it with those actors, and I want to see how they're gonna pull it out. I want to see, will we have any plot twist or any twist that was unexpected, that was not there in the original version. Or I want to see maybe a scene that I didn't like in the original version, because it's like, oh my god, I'm rolling my eyes. But I'm like, okay, are they gonna make me roll my eyes again? Or are they gonna make me appreciate that moment? Are they gonna make me, like, will they give me the same feeling, whether good or bad? Will they change my opinion? Or will they make me want to binge watch all of the remake? This is like how, like, this is the reason why I'm watching a remake, because I want to feel like this roller coaster again, different actor, and with the same anticipation as when I discovered the drama originally. But this time I know the story, but I want to rediscover it as if I don't know it. So yeah, I'm still waiting for Autumn Concerto. Yeah, remake. Nobody is making it. I feel like it's a very popular one. I don't know why people are not remaking it. I think this one is so easily modernizable. Is that a word? Modernizable? Because there's nothing really old in that. Like, I don't think, yeah, there's like nothing really bad. Like, things, yeah, things could happen. It's perfect. Like, this drama need a new version. So yes, I hope that it was fun to talk about remake today. I also was saying, like, I wanted to create that space of drama to talk about romance drama specifically, because I've been seeing a lot of people like talking about drama, and I think it's so much fun. In the past, I was really reluctant in doing that, because I really don't have so many people to talk about drama, and I already feel like I spend so much time talking about drama. But I thought, oh, it is so fun now, because I have like all the tool. I use a Osmo Pocket, and I have a better desktop, so I can do just kind of like plug and play of like I am putting on my camera. It's like my webcam through like the Osmo Pocket. I'm just launching it, so there is really no pressure with this YouTube. It's like whenever I have like time, I just do a video, and until like maybe one day I will have like an actual schedule. But yeah, I'm actually just doing it for my own like diary almost. So follow along if you like drama, especially if you like romance drama, because I wanted like a space dedicated to romance drama of like Korean, Japanese, Chinese, Thai, Filipino drama and romance. This is like the two things that I wanted, because this is like I primarily watch romance drama. And yes, I think I want to talk about like the best thing, because I really like that. But I'm joking, I already talked about it. But there's a drama that I'm watching now. It is the farm like drama. It is not focusing on romance, but I think I might like rewatch this and talk about it and see how the whole thing plays, if I like it. But there is so many tropes and so many things I want to talk about. I wanted to talk about One Night Stand, because this is one of my favorite tropes. So maybe I will do one on that. And until then, have a really, really nice sleep. I don't know, it's the evening for me now. So after that, I'm just gonna go to sleep. So whether you're watching during the day or in the evening, see you next time in Dramaland. And if you also creating content or like sharing your journey on Dramaland, please contact me or like drop me your thing. Or if you want to talk about drama, just yeah, put something in the comment section, or tell me if there is specific things you want to talk about in romance Dramaland, and I'll be happy to yap about it. So yeah, bye bye.